Good morning, everyone. This is Rifgal. We are playing some more Ender Magnolia. I think we're starting off today with some shopping. We've unlocked 2 new bangles. Let's see, stone is just a straight 30 defense. That's really solid. Bone is heal potency and defense. That's actually really solid. I'm gonna grab that. That's a good secondary. And then we're gonna head down here and check out this, little path here to see if where this takes us. Okay. This is actually I was expecting a little secret, not an access to a new area. So, okay then. I guess we're going right into this. Nearly drowned, but a tuner came to my aid. We'll just chill here for a second. This is a great time to point out the idle animations where it just like summons your randomly summons some of your spirits are pretty awesome. I noticed that in between videos originally, and I kept forgetting to comment on it. Do not dispose of homunculi in the waterway. Homunculi of dubious nature have been sighted. Turning back is recommended. So, we know that there is eventually going to be an item that lets us swim. Or we're assuming, I guess. But right now, I am lacking that. I don't think I've got a good way to get up to that platform right now either, so we have to go down. Now we do have another whole area over here that we still haven't finished. Like, because this Crimson Forest area opened up. So, I am not 100% sure where we're supposed to be going, or if we're eventually going to get to a point where it's just going to tell us that we need to go to both. Like, we're gonna have something to get from each path or something, maybe? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Apparently, we live here now. That just became a one-way. Some fresh materials. That actually is probably enough now to get to get the next relic slot open as well. I just realized I didn't switch out my bangle yet either. Okay. Okay, so I feel like there might be something up here, but I don't know if we can get to it yet. gonna say. It actually works out a little bit because I was not actually intending to go into a whole new area quite yet. I can do my crafting here and shift around some items before we head back in. Oh, we gotta get to enhance an ability too, which I think unidentified amplifier, is that literally just, yeah, this is unlocking the scythe. So we get to decide now if we want Soul Harvester, or probably or Vanquisher, because this is a little bit better power and definitely better break damage, but this is a lot faster and it seems like it has a lot better AoE with the way that it swings around. So I want to try it. We're doing a lot of stuff that is down currently, so maybe this would be good for like the B slot. Instead of the owl. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the counter because we have so many little enemies around. I feel like having this would be good. Okay, Thistle Bangle I want for the attack boost, but the Crude Bangle we're gonna switch over to the Bone Bangle because that's a strict upgrade. And then let's check our relics quick because we've got enough slots for 3 more. I definitely want Eye of the Ancients. I think I want Tarnish Tag just for some straight, yeah, reduced damage 10%. That feels really good. Then I guess we'll just do that for a little bit of free healing. Oh, we've got a memory there too. Precious memories must be treasured. Can't lose them. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side. That's sweet, I like it. I mean, okay, I'm trying to remember. There was one other spot that we were gonna go to pound the floor. Was it just over here? Maybe there wasn't. Okay. Okay, I just realized that you can't attack underwater. Or while you're swimming at all, currently, rather. There we go. That's what I wanted that for. Okay, I'm digging the scythe. I think we go the same way. That didn't work great. Maybe we just want the drill. Honestly, the drill feels like it'd be really good against those rats. I was thinking about the inclines, the fact that we could use it down a hill. Just more materials, but we take that. Like, free materials I'm okay with getting here. Okay, that connects back in over on the right. Let's see where this goes. Actually, before we go too far, is this a one-way trip? No, we can get back out. Something about this place feels soothing. Okay, that actually worked better than I was expecting. I said it felt like it would be good rolling down the hill against the rats, and I think we have a winner. I assume we need to get some distance to pound on that one. Oh, but we can't get back out. I don't love that part. There's something weird about the water physics in this game, where we have gotten trapped now twice. I don't think I can get that right now. Oh, maybe... No, that counts as the second jump. Okay. That's the grapple point. Is that what we're gonna unlock here? I was assuming we were gonna unlock swimming here. I'm gonna be honest. But this feels like it could be a possibility too. Okay, so you just can't use the scythe attacks in the water. That's the only thing you can't use. Oh. I'm a tuner. It appears we're too late. What is this? Whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. Someone who spent so much of their life running away thinks on who we're pretty good. The cruel finality to death, or there's a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. It will prove most useful. We should be grateful. We should honor it for the sake of those that remain. Dive. Yep. Nice. And rest. There are a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site, too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there, too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. Wait, no, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. I mean, if they all look the same, maybe it's not the same person? Maybe there's another one of her, too? There's a lot of stuff in that other room that we can't get to because we don't have the grapple. But yeah, let's check out our dive power. Okay, so there is totally just a little underwater path here. That's a one-way, but good to know it's there. And a free health upgrade, which we will never complain about, even if it doesn't be... None of the health upgrades feel very significant so far. But I'm sure that they are adding up despite that. That was the first time here that I've wished that we had the other, the counterattack. I'm gonna burn a quick heal. Humans toiling until cores break, even everything we do. Chloe's bracelet. Improved stats, primarily defense, up to 2 bracelets. Okay. So that's actually the first unique... I think all the bracelets we found so far have been ones that we bought. So this is the first time we found one that was like in a chest. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming we're going to want to go down here. That looks like it's going to be the next boss. And that actually even further makes me believe that. Swimming mechanics in this are really straightforward, which is fine. Like, swimming mechanics are often a point of, are often a bad point in platformers, so I am definitely not complaining when they don't suck. Like, they're nothing special. Nola's abilities, okay. So we probably just got our first actual weapon upgrade, I think. Like, we've unlocked new weapons so far. That is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna check Chloe's bracelet against this Thistle bracelet. Chloe's bracelet is 40 defense and 10 hit points. Is that what that top stat is? Oh, but it gives a -5. I was thinking it was just negating the Thistle -5. No, it is giving an additional -5, so it's total -10. Yeah, I don't love that. I'm gonna be honest. Let's try enhance abilities quick. Okay, this is the first thing we need 2 of. Unidentified core. I like that'll be interesting because it looks like they use different materials, so we actually aren't gonna get to pick what weapon to upgrade. I like that because it kind of gives you a reason to try different things. Yeah, those things hurt. Okay, so as long as we bait and run, we should be good here. That's the one that killed me last time, so we'll be careful with it. Okay, we've uncovered everything there. Huh. Okay, I was expecting that to be more prominent than it was. It was just basically a shortcut. Okay, so we can swim up the waterfall and finish exploring up there. And honestly, this is probably just some items. This is probably the next boss. I feel like it's got to be in the middle, right? Unless this goes to a different area when you get further. Which is also a possibility. Basically, we know this doesn't go to a different area because it's... because it's in the middle. That's situationally epic. If there is a boss down here. If we have to fight a boss underwater, 20% extra damage when underwater feels good. And I just ran into that spike. Okay, so probably not a boss. This looks like it's probably just going to be an item. Oh, it loops around. Interesting. So this takes us down into the area that was full of grappling hooks. Okay, never mind. That's actually not great. All of this middle stuff that I thought was going to be important was not. So we need to get back up here. Don't love it. The good news is... Ow. The good news is all the ones that already blew up are gone. Are we gonna be able to climb this? I don't think we're supposed to. So we're supposed to use the waterfall to climb back up. Also, I will always love when games have the muted, use the same soundtrack, just muted when you get underwater like that. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day you'll be just like us. Oh. Okay, so we have actually hit the end of this pretty quickly. It looks like this mine area and the subterranean waterway were both fairly self-contained, which I was not really fully expecting. We're gonna have another area to go back to potentially here with the grapple points. Um, yeah, overall, these are feeling a lot less cumbersome than the last areas that we were looking at. I am out of healing and low on health, but I think, yeah. Okay. That, if nothing else, was probably worth everything that we just went through. Because this is literally interesting. This gives us a parry. This just boosts our defense a bit. Right now we don't have anything in this slot, so this feels like, regardless of what we do, this feels really good. So this gives us, so this is right trigger, so that's the same as the dodge currently, where if you push it at the right time, it nullifies the enemy attack. That feels like it could be good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the enhancer though. Keep it simple. And then we're gonna grab 2 antiquated parts for enhancing. No totem yet. Is that water one straight up? That's only a 1 slot. That feels good. If we're going into other areas, that feels really good. Okay, so we've got antiquated parts. These can upgrade the... Okay, so this, instead of making... Okay, so it basically is a huge freeze, but negates the boost damage, and this one is Bombard, which is, instead of shooting long range, it just drops bombs. I'm not sure if I love that, but that feels like it could be good. It also feels like it has a little bit more area coverage, and I think it's also just more damage. Definitely more break damage. A little bit less speed. I mean, we have enough for both of these, and there's nothing else we need them for, so I guess we just unlock both. And if we end up using them, we use them. Oh, that has a longer cooldown, too. I think we keep that. What's the cooldown on that guy? We'll try the Bombard. We'll see how I like it. Okay, and I think that's actually going to be a good stopping spot. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that clean, but we pretty much cleared out the subterranean waterway in one go. We've got this one item here that I could go back to get probably now. But we're gonna have to come back down here with the grapple power to get some items later. And it looks like this is going to connect in maybe over here, actually. So I think we will end for now. And next time we'll pick back up. We'll do a little bit of cleanup in the tethered steeple. And maybe head into the Crimson Forest. So yeah, I'm excited. I am enjoying the exploration. It was nice to just kind of go through a section, get a power that cleanly, using one of our old powers to get it. And while we did take a couple deaths, it still felt really good. And I'm kind of okay with that. I like the vibe. I'm just chilling. There's so much personality in the little motions that they animate with this, even just with them sitting around. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.